What is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers and why I think it's time for us to, blow it up, start from scratch, start the rebuild. I'm already getting fed up as a diehard Lakers fan, and I bet a lot of Lakers fans are on the same boat as me. I'm just frustrated because the Lakers, this has been pure mediocrity ever since Jeannie Buss took over as the Lakers owner, ever since her dad Jerry Buss passed away, and there just hasn't been no stability. Now, I will say we've been rebuilding for 5 seasons from 2013 all the way down to the 2018 season, and LeBron James signed with the Lakers in 2018-2019 season, right? But we didn't make the playoffs this first year because we're very young. We got a bunch of, players who were wet between their ears, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Alonzo Ball, so we weren't very good that season. And then the following season, 2019-20 NBA season, we traded Anthony Davis from the New Orleans Pelicans, and it got us a championship that first year. And on top of that, we're the number 1 seed, so we're already a playoff team. And then the 2020-21 season, we made it to the playoffs again, but we had Montrezl Harrell to that team. We had KCP, Kyle Kuzma, and I honestly feel like the Lakers could have made it far once again. But Anthony Davis got injured in the first round against the Phoenix Suns, and we just weren't able to recover. So that's why we lost in the first round. And then the 2021-22 NBA season, we traded for Russell Westbrook, which really backfired us because we traded KCP, which he was a part of our championship team. We traded Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell to the Washington Wizards. So really backfired us. That's got to be one of the worst trades in Lakers franchise history. And now the Lakers, they kept Russell Westbrook that season. And then the 2022-23 NBA season, we got Russell Westbrook on the team. First part of the season. And then second half of the season, we traded Russell Westbrook for D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, and Malik Beasley. Still got us to the playoffs, but we traded Patrick Beverley for Mo Bamba when he was on the Orlando Magic. So it didn't really work out because Mo Bamba only played 8 or 9 games, so he was injured. So the Lakers, what direction do they plan to do? Do they plan to fire Darvin Ham? Because he's not a very good coach. He went through so many coaches, so many seasons, and we cannot keep hiring new head coaches every fucking season. So it's very frustrating. I just wanted to come in here, rant, and talk about it because the Lakers, they are down 0-2 against the defending champions, the Denver Nuggets. They just have our number for some reason. They beat us 11 straight times, and we're 1 game away from being eliminated on Saturday. So I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys drop a like in this video so YouTube could push your algorithm. Subscribe. Really trying to reach my next goal at 3K subs. And not only that, turn on notification bells so you guys stay updated news, rumors, off-season trades, all that good stuff. And last thing, before I end this video off, I gotta say, get rid of fucking D'Angelo Russell off my team. I can't stand this dude. This dude is garbage. He had 0 points yesterday. He had a fucking, bagel, and he was saying on, social media or on Discord that Lakers don't give up on us. We're gonna come back in the series, and guess what? He drops a bagel. So I just don't trust D'Angelo Russell in the postseason when it really does matter the most. And he's just regressing in the postseason when it really matters the most. The regular season, he was going crazy, but we needed more production from our starters. Rui Hachimura did struggle. He had 5 points yesterday. Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench, he had 8 points in 21 minutes. Gabe Vincent had 7 points, something like that. So we got a little bit of production from our bench yesterday, but still wasn't enough. Torian Prince had 7 points. But I will say, before Game 3 started yesterday, guess what? The Lakers bench total had 17 points, and it came from Torian Prince. That is fucking pathetic. We're not going to win basketball games if we keep playing like this. And last night, we went away from what was working right. We didn't pick a roll to start the game. We came with a sense of urgency. The crowd was there. We got home court advantage. And we just didn't really take advantage of that, right? We won the 2 first quarters like we did in Game 1. We were up by 12 points midway through the first half. And we completely sold. No in-game adjustments by Darvin Ham, his rotations. Anytime the Lakers go on a run, he calls a timeout and just kills momentum and takes out Anthony Davis or LeBron James. And when we do need to call a timeout, He waits for other teams to go and runs. This is what I mean. And then game two, we were down by 20 points in the third quarter. So the Lakers completely stalled, and Jamal Murray hit a game-winning shot over Anthony Davis. So that's when the Lakers series was pretty much over. We were down two, and I said game one was really do or die for me, because you don't want to go down 0-1 and then hope and God and pray that you win game two and risk losing game two, like I said, and we did. We lost game two, and now we're down 0-2, and now we're down 0-3 because we lost last night to the defending champions, the Denver Nuggets, and we're about to get sweep. But I will say, the Denver Nuggets, their bench isn't that great. I mean, they lost Bruce Brown Jr. last season, and they also lost Jeff Green, but they're not the same team as last season. Bruce Brown really impacted that Denver Nuggets team defensively. He's still versatile, but they got Jamal Murray, which he's been struggling to shoot the three, but he's still getting his assists. I believe he had like 10 assists yesterday, 22 points. Aaron Gordon, he had 29 points, 15 rebounds. And Nikola Jokic, he had like 24 points and like 15 rebounds or like 9 assists. So Lakers fans, I just wanted to come in here and talk about this, make a quick video on this, because I'm very frustrated. I can't believe what I just seen from this Lakers team yesterday. They waited to play the worst game, especially when we have home court advantage. We got our home crowd. And there's even reports coming out that the Lakers fans were chanting, "Fire Darvin Ham, fire Darvin Ham." I call him Darvin Scam because he doesn't know how to coach. But anyways, I think he should be fired. And there's even reports within the Lakers organization that they're not happy on Anthony Davis' comments after game two, losing to the Denver Nuggets, because he said that sometimes we don't even know what we're doing. And that's when Darvin Ham is pretty much calling, Darvin Ham out and just putting his coach under the bus, which is the right thing to do. And the front office just doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do. So they need to be held accountable. Our front office needs to be held accountable. And honestly, feel like Genie Buster Rob Pelinka should sell the team, because if they continue to be here, I just don't think this team's going to go anywhere. And we're never going to hire a good coach. I mean, Darvin Ham is not really a good X's and O's coach. Mike Malone was just running circles around Darvin Ham last night. So that's why he was getting out coached. And I said, it depends whoever, shows up in this series. Our role players have to outplay our other role players on the Denver Nuggets in order for us to have a chance, and they just didn't, right? Michael Porter Jr. is a sniper, and they didn't even shoot that great from the three-point line yesterday. They struggled. They shot around like 17-something%, and we shot around like 16%. But the Lakers, they did shoot around like 44 out of 90 from the field, and the Denver Nuggets shot around 44 out of 90% from the field, so it was the same percentage, but we got out-rebounded once again. So I'm out of here. Peace.